Good morning. Doing the activity that I do so much, passwords and MFA codes. All I do all day long. Passwords and MFA codes. Oh, got logged out. Log back in again. Get this MFA from this MFA app. I have this one app that I've been working on a lot lately, and you have no way to control it. You have 2 hours, and no matter what, 2 hours are up, you're getting logged out, bitch. And you got to log back into this and then launch that. So frustrating, dude. I have one app that I work with at work, and that thing, at least I don't have to log back in, but it just logs out like 50 times a day, and then I have to sit there and wait for it to come back. On top of that, the market's going up, and I'm miserable. Why am I miserable? Because now I'm going to have to buy back things higher if I buy. Bitcoin's making a comeback. I did take my short off. I don't know. I made some money. Not a whole lot, but I made some money. We're at $1,500 on Bitcoin. We were in an engineering meeting yesterday, and they all know I'm a crypto bro. And then we were talking about something, and they said something about crypto to me, and everyone started laughing. Oh, yeah, like they think I was losing money. Come on, bro. I sold, and I'm short. I'm actively short Bitcoin right now, and you're laughing at me. I didn't say any of that. Well, I said I was already sold, but come on, dude. Why my own coworkers want me to lose all my money? It's bad enough Ricky and Jason and tell me to sell everything and delete the channel. I might as well delete the channel. Do I think this is a sustained rally? No. Could it be? Maybe. Dead cat is what I would have to bet on. Meow. Am I going to do some stuff today? Probably. Am I going to get stupid and lose some money? Maybe. I'm going to try not to do anything stupid this morning, but I'm a little impatient. Just a little patience. All right, Bitcoin's cooking a little. You mean the S&P's up 60 and the Nasdaq's up 200? I was thinking about what maybe I could do in Tesla. 403, so I can buy it back $10 higher. But I'm not gonna. Thinking about selling some puts. Get a lot of money. My general thought is there's no real reason for the market to like rally and scream to all time highs right now. If anything, it'll spin sideways or go down. There's greater than a 50% chance that it goes sideways or goes down, right? Three directions. I want to see what happens. I feel like this thing is going to reverse. We'll see. Rocket Lab, it's right around where I sold it. I can buy it back a little bit cheaper. I don't know. Going into the weekend, why would people load up going into the weekend, especially with the Iran thing? It's Iran, man. NASDAQ's getting a little jiggy. I think I'm going to short this sucker. That might have been a mistake. It's a mistake. Or did I short it? 24,907. Dumbass made a video yesterday. I lost more money than anyone listening to this. I've lost over 3 billion now. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're trying to that angle? If you've lost 3 billion, then how many billions have you had? Don't make a shitty product. Ooh, shit. Someone's on the skinny pill. She had a good voice. How old is she? That's way too skinny. No muscle. 45. Yeah, that's too Ozempic face and body. I mean, it looks, don't get me wrong. She looks like she's a heroin addict, bro. I mean, she probably is. I don't know if I believe any of this Iran shit. Is it all just posturing, or are we really going to attack him? Like, what is our reason? Yeah, her boobies do keep getting bigger in size. She looks kind of like she could be pregnant. What reason do we have to attack Iran? Like, shoot missiles and shit at him. What justifications would Trump have to actually attack Iran? It's Iran, man. I don't know, like, what's he doing, bro? God damn, I hate that. I need to figure out how to turn that shit off, dude. He posted a meme with. Is this real? Like, I want to see the actual video. Oh, he might have removed it. I mean, that. He really posted that. That was really bad form. What movie was that from? Uh-oh. So going up. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. Nvidia update. Let's see what's going on. Gold up 150. Silver up 470. FCX up 50. VIX is down $1.60. Volatility down 79.80. The cubes are at 604.5. There is no indication that this is going to be a recovery. I mean, we've had days like this before. Do not think it's time to YOLO back in. You're trying to catch falling life. Look, I just said the thing. Look, I'm trying to stop saying that. The market went down really bad back here in November. Had a nice rally, and boom, down. Rally, boom, down. And this was above the bull market. We're below the bull market support band. Last time this happened, similarly, would be right here. We lost it. We had a good up day. We did back test it and ended up down, down, down. And it actually went below the 200. Let's take a look at the weekly. So if you want to use technical analysis, right now is not a time to be trying to be crazy hero. Lost the bull market support band right here. This is what's happening. This is currently what we're potentially looking at. When is the last time it did that? Did it here and it went all the way down to the 50. It did do it here and it got partially all the way down. So this one could be what's going on. Maybe that. We don't know yet. I guess we kind of wait for confirmation. And even if you get confirmation, the confirmation could be invalidated. What am I telling you? Technical analysis is garbage. What does Benjamin Cohen say? Yep, Tesla a lot more expensive than when I fucking sold it. I love Tesla long term too. That's what's so painful about it. This would be the second time I've sold it recently and bought it back more expensive. If I were to buy it back right now. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. Rocket Lab. ASTS 95. Coinbase getting destroyed. Amazon got destroyed on earnings. Ooh. Figure getting destroyed. Top 10 stocks of Meet Kevin. Jimmy doing okay. Ricky's the only one winning today. I mean, I'm not. Ricky's winning and I'm losing. Where is Nvidia up 8? The one I recently said I like. AMD I like. Might be a good time to buy that dip. In the jungle. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to roll over, but I could be wrong. Or it can just spin sideways the rest of the day. Man, this is a slow ass day. Do I need to put on a futures trade? A high risk futures trade? 3 people in Rumble and 0 people on YouTube? Did it stop? Did the stream stop? I wasn't so jacked up on caffeine. Well, I'm not that. I'm tired, bro. I am thankful and grateful it's Friday. I am ready to infirm again this weekend, bros. I got my super box. I don't know what the hell. I got so much crap to watch now. I don't even know what to watch. Started watching season 4 of Resident Alien. Alan Tudyk is such a good actor in that. Uh-oh, I'm getting smashed right now, bros. NASDAQ's pumping. Getting a nice little surgy boost. Do I pile on another short? preventing Iran nuclear weapon, countering support for proxy groups, limiting ballistic missiles, retaliation for direct threats, response to domestic repression and human rights abuses. Uh-oh. I picked the wrong direction. I mean, here's where it would go back down. What did we have today? These come out in 7 minutes. Schultz came out already. Oh, that was yesterday. Man, this thing is moving. I was down $150 literally 3 seconds ago. Now I'm only down 60. I didn't say this is where it would go down. This is where I should have shorted another one. Not too late, but Iron must have had bad earnings because that one got whacked hard. Come on, Irene. Surprise to the downside. Surprise, mother fudger. Surprise to the downside. No bueno. Everyone's like, oh, they're reporting early. That has to be good. They moved up their earnings date. Well, guess what? You think you know, you don't know. Les in the house. How you doing, brother? Well, it only took 23 minutes to get someone here and say hello. And it's my boy, Velez. I am low D energy today, guys. There's no way this is real. It doesn't have hands. It can do a backflip, but it can't. I don't know about stuns. I don't know why when you if you click on something, Twitter thinks you have to see it 57 more times. Or is that just the same one? Yeah, I don't need to see this 57 times. You've already shown it to me, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how stupid that algorithm could be and how advanced we are with tech.
The enemies you can't talk to so easily. I'd make our allies pay their fair share. We're a debtor nation. Something's going to happen over the next number of years with this country because you can't keep going on losing 200 billion, and yet we let Japan come in and dump everything right into our markets and everything. It's not free trade. If you ever go to Japan right now and try to sell something, forget about it. Just forget about it. It's almost impossible. They don't have laws against it. They just make it impossible. They come over here, they sell their cars, their VCRs, they knock the hell out of our companies. And hey, I have tremendous respect for the Japanese people. I mean, you can respect somebody that's beating the hell out of you, but they are beating the hell out of this country. Kuwait, they live like kings. The poorest person in Kuwait, they live like kings. And yet they're not paying. We make it possible for them to sell their oil. Why aren't they paying us 25% of what they're making? It's a joke.
This sounds like political presidential talk. I know people have talked to you about whether or not you want to run. Would you ever?
Probably not. but I do get tired of seeing the country ripped off.
Why would you not?
I just don't think I really have the inclination to do it. I love what I'm doing. I really like it.
Also, doesn't pay as well.
No, it doesn't. But, you know, I just probably wouldn't do it, Oprah. I probably wouldn't, but I do get tired of seeing the United States ripped off. I can't promise you everything.
Bulletproof glass at Popeyes. In the jungle, I can't get the song out of my head. Uh-oh, I'm up. I should have shorted more. How does Daddy do it? Oh, house cleaning, guys. You thinking about buying this dip, Velez? I have nothing on in the small account. Why'd I sell? Because I'm an idiot. Why'd you sell? I'm halfway to deleting the channel. I don't think that if I had to get bet, and I could be wrong, this is just a dead cat rally. There's nothing right now that says go back, risk on. Not one single thing is happening right now other than the fact that we're up today. If that's the only indicator you need is being one green day after so many down days, you think it's time to go in? Waiting for a bigger dip? We have Towan. Your Discord link doesn't work. Sold at the bottom and buying at the top. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty much what I do. My Discord link might be bad. And maybe that thing, it does expire even if I tell it not to expire. I don't want more people. Usually any new people in the Discord are just bots. You're probably some scammer. You're welcome. I'm kidding, but so many scammers out there, dude. I've been getting hit with a lot of freaking spam calls lately. Like 5x the amount. Fucking annoying, dude. I want to go back to the 80s where you didn't have computers. You didn't have cell phones. Such a simpler time, bro. Less stress. Cocaine and hookers. Synth. The 808s. Why do you use Tasty, not Thinkorswim? What do you think about Tasty? I used to be a Thinkorswim because I'm a Tom Sosnoff guy. Thinkorswim used to be really good, and it's probably still good, but Tom Sosnoff sold Thinkorswim to TD Ameritrade. I think it's recently been sold now to Charles Schwab. Tasty Trade came out. It's a better platform. Really good platform. I mean, Thinkorswim had some cool features. 5 times a day, someone is trying to give me a loan. Oh, 5. Yeah, I get a lot of people wanting to buy my house. I don't answer the phone. So there's that. People been doing shit like this for a long time. Yeah, come on, dude. Did you guys see this fucking? Are you kidding me with this? Is this stage boba? The guy took off his shoe. Why would he do that? Why would you want food on your shoe and then put it back on? Why, like, did he get a bad tip? Or is he one of these biolab fuckers? Does he have a foot fetish? Is he rocking a boner right now? I mean, ugh. Oh my goodness. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? I would buy you a house, BBG. What are you talking about? What is BBG and why are you buying me a house? Tasty. I switched from Tasty. Oh, yeah. I was Thinkorswim before you were born, bitch. Do you do a lot of options? Thinkorswim allows you to do pink sheets if you're into that. Baby girl, FM. Oh, bro, you're just like, do you have Tourette's this morning? You're just saying a bunch. This got to be. I don't know if that's staged or not. From Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Oh, we're cooking with some Crisco on my short. Friday. I know, dude. I'm so happy it's Friday. I need to infirm. I might have been right about today rolling over. When it's over. You do a lot of options. We have to win. It took me, that's how tired I'm, man. It took me 5-10 minutes to figure out your handle. I was like, we have Haven, haven't we have it too? Now we're catching a bid. Come on, Irene. What are you up to, Retro? Are you thinking about buying a dip here? So just trying to survive, living paycheck to paycheck? Drinking those cherry limeade. What was that energy drink I got you to buy? I don't even remember the name of that energy drink. I would kill for one right now. Got the boom boom out this morning. It was a rough one. Rough. 2 minutes before stream, we were wrapping that one up. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? He's going to be going, I told you that Bitcoin bottomed. We're going to do a silver short. Ooh, I'm good. I was a week early. And I have bad news for you. The Bitcoin bottom is not in, bro. That one I'm pretty confident about. This is a dead cat. You might get a rally. The dead cat might last a little bit, but it is not over. You know, I'm waiting for I'm not buying crypto until the fall. And I'll mostly be buying Bitcoin. When it's over. I was pretty freaking close, and I'm going to be pretty freaking close again. And then I'm going to get on Twitter and say, I've called the top and bottom of crypto for the last 20 years. I've called every bottom and top in the stock market. Be sure to sign up for my course. Link down below. Price is going up tonight at midnight. You can currently get it for the low of free 90 free. Poo-poo report. Powerful 595 line bounces throughout the day. Google caught more bids in the market. AMD lost 200. Wow. So insightful. Nope, Tom, you said you were going to be positive about his reports. It's hard, man. Qs are losing it. I told you. I called it. Is this a dead cat bounce or about? He knows what a dead cat bounce is. Cooling on Iran. Low prices, holding 5.9. Dude, this guy is such a scatterbrain. People will also forget about Challenger Jolts data. This creates line returns and short covering. This does not move bear, blah, but it does create a tactical up day, leaning towards 70 side towards an up result. AMD losing 200 was unideal. Dr. Payne, only 2 likes today. What a bunch of little bitches. Microsoft will catch bids. Watch for these returns. Nope. Tesla 414, Cube 607, NVIDIA was already above 180. Oh, no, it's not. 181 dangers if Microsoft, Google, Amazon can't hold and we lose. I think it's likely, which I don't think is likely, but if we do, today's going to be a relief rally. Dead cat bounce is where my money is. And then is top 11 stocks to buy. We're not even going to look at him because he's getting destroyed. All right, there you go. Happy Friday, yeah. Everyone's happy. It's Friday. We need a relief from all this downside. Dr. Payne, if I were you, I would start saving for the fall when you can buy Bitcoin at 30 or 40,000. And it come down to the 200. You're always saving? Yeah, you're going to be able to get it about twice as cheap as what you just bought. Live off one paycheck. So you're saying you get 2 paychecks a month and the rest you save, basically? I know you get like an extra paycheck if you get. Wife just got, hell yeah. Does she make more than you? Would that upset you? That's the dream for me, having a wife that makes more money. Please. How is that a bad thing? Did the Olympics already start or something? What? The Olympics haven't started, have they? When do the Olympics start? I haven't seen a bunch of open ceremony woke shit yet. Wow, they're already competing? When was the open ceremony? Was that last night? Oh my goodness. Fuck you. Oh yeah. You keep bragging about buying a house. Wait, has this shit already been going on? Wow. It's not really on my Twitter timeline. This is the funniest video on the internet. I have no desire to watch it. I scroll by a bunch of slop really fast when my algorithms start not showing me. Hey, Ice. What is that? Simply, like, at least this nurse is protesting without saying, let your MAGA patients bleed out. Simply saline? Oh, here we go. Hello? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, that's correct. Unfortunately, now is not a good time. It's yeah. Yeah, look, I don't mind calling you back, but when I called you yesterday, you said you would call me back, and it would take 4 hours, and it ended up taking 4 hours. You called me at the very end of the day, and now you're calling me back at 7 in the morning. What does it take to? And I'm not trying to come down on you, but what does it take to actually get help during a reasonable time frame? Yeah, no, I tried to do that. I tried to do that yesterday, and the guy wasn't very responsive about it. So yeah, can we schedule something? Because that would be great. No, I'm not. Yeah, I just need to confirm a few things right now, and then I would be scheduling the move. No, I'm actually Pacific, so I'm available between 11 and like 2 PST today. That 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 would that would be great. I don't think it's going to be a long call. Yes. All right. Thank you. Bye. Bloodsville in the house. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? This is where Tom talks to commoners. Big balls all of us. Come on. So I lost my gains in trading account. That sucks. No, that was a dude. That was a dude. It's annoying because, dude, okay, so I call them and I try and get help. And they're like, no one's available. You can. First, they said the account wasn't even like up to date. And then I had to spend a bunch of time talking with the client. And then they're like, oh, no, it's up to date. And I call back and they're like, oh, no, everything's fine. I don't know. And the guy I talked to was like, no one's available now. We'll call you back. And they called me back at the end of the day, like 5 o'clock. And I'm like, come on, bro. And then, so he ended up, the dude sounded high as shit, or just kind of like he gets high all the time. And he spent like 15 minutes. Like, I'm like, look, dude, I just need to schedule an appointment. It's like a 5-minute call, to look at things and get up to date. And he just kept like rambling and rambling. Oh, it's easy, like, bro, a 5-minute call. I agree. It would just be and I'm like, we're 15 minutes into this call to schedule a 5-minute call. And then he's like, all right, we'll put back in the queue and I'll call you tomorrow. Now, okay, here's what happens. They call me at 7:15 in the morning and they're PST. Come on, bro. And then you heard that. I'm just like, come on. Can we just please? Because the dude wouldn't schedule yesterday. So now I got to schedule an hour of my time for a 5-minute call. I do that all the time. No, they're in PST, bro. PST, I'm PST. And this should be super simple. Super simple. Phone call at 7. Yeah. Yep. I sometimes these efforts call me at like Microsoft will call you at like 5 or 6 in the morning. They don't fucking care. Who was that dude? A vendor for some software I'm migrating. You said feasible when you meant flexible. I don't. Feasible when I meant flexible. Yeah, bro, you know I have diarrhea, dyslexia in the mouth. And you know I'm dumb. I'll be moving on the week of the 16th. Probably not online. Oh, thank you for that update, Dr. Payne. Oh, Dr. Payne is not going to be online the week of the 16th because he's moving into a new house. Let's forget the fact that he only comes around like once every 3 months anyway. Ricky, you're not going to be available? You're going to be celebrating Martin Luther King Day? Just in case I need advice planning? Should have told that dude to sell yeah. Well, Dr. Payne just wants to keep bragging that he's buying a new house. Where's my good for you button? Congratulations, buddy. I'm happy for you. How many bedrooms? How many baths and bedrooms? I appreciate you wanting to share that with us. Don't mind, asshole Tom. Hey, big move for us. Been in a apart. Wait, you've been living in an apartment? Man, you've been grinding. How many square feet? What's your street address? Yeah, no, that's awesome. I didn't know you were in an apartment. 2,800? Damn, dude, that's too much. Going from an apartment to that, that's a big move. F Tom, dude, I'm congratulating him too. Let's just chill on the braggadocious. Oh my goodness. I am a dick. I keep bills low. Front loaded the retirement. Did you pay it off? Like right off the rip? Did you buy it out intentionally or did you got it on loan? Obviously you didn't pay it off because you said your bills are higher. I mean, guess technically I would love to retire within 5 years. I'm not kidding either. Tom does nothing but humble brag, pretty much. Large down payment, but not what's your mortgage rate? That shit ain't great right now. Hopefully you'll be able to refinance or pay it off. It's a bit of a shock, and I'm sure you're prepared for it because you're so smart. But it's a bit eye-opening when you go from an apartment to a house. Like your water heater goes out, your AC goes out, shit goes out. The landlord ain't fixing it. Coming out of your pocket. Mowing the lawn, you gonna do that? You gonna pay someone to mow the lawn? Tree trimmings, that shit's expensive. Fences need to be fixed. Roofs need to be done. Houses are expensive, but it's tax write-offs. So you're living the American dream. I've owned property before, landlord and renting. Yeah, I guess that prepares you a little. I would never want to do that. We're about to. NASDAQ's trying to rally again. Do I get out at a small profit? Ugh. It's horrible. Yeah. Me, Kevin, will tell you it's the dream. There's people on YouTube that will tell you owning a bunch of houses and renting them out, such easy passive income. My fucking dick, bro. That is not passive income. I don't want another job. Being landlord sucks. Yeah, I would love to just trade. Retire and trade. Get up in the morning, play my Wordles. I've gotten addicted to some of the other games. The dice game. The hard level on Pips has kind of stifled me this morning. Usually I knock that out pretty quick. The Connections is really hard, but I've gotten it the past couple days. Strands is easy. Been enjoyable. Let's face it. Whoa. This game's kind of easy. Just on little patience. Knees and shoulders, head and toes. Yes. Yes. He say, let's face it. Oh, eyes. I'll have a house paid in 10 years. JT would be disappointed in you. Ooh, we're up 150. NASDAQ's rolling over. Again, misery loves company. You know why we're all here? The only reason I'm miserable is because the market's up today and I sold everything yesterday. Pain on the upside now. Usually it's pain on the downside. Now it's pain on the upside. I'm sitting here hoping I'm not having to buy Tesla back. I've learned my lesson on this so many times. Everything about this says it's the top. The bottom's not in, though. I bought yesterday. I liquidated. Bitcoin or, I mean, you don't buy stocks, bro. I'm talking about stocks right now. Buying crypto right now is, unless it's a falling knife, short-term move, is not a good idea. Everything about this says the bottom's not in. Yeah, crypto. Did you buy at 60K? The bottom's not in on crypto, bro. I hate to break it to you. I say that with high degrees of confidence. Can I be wrong? Yep. Will I be wrong? Probably not. That's why it is in. Okay, yeah. I'm not any good at making predictions. How much money did I make in my IRA and stock account last year? What was my Bitcoin top prediction? How close did we get? Sure. Fade, Tom. Fade me. Please. Trade with me, trade against me. I don't care. I really don't. BTC going under 59. I agreed. I don't care. Listen to me, don't listen to me. I really don't care. I want everyone in this channel to make money. But that cannot come true if I go one way and you're always going the other. One of us is going to be wrong. You'll dump on me? How are you going to dump on me? I'm not the one buying right now. I dumped on you, bitch. You're going to dump on me? Dump please. Because I'm buying at 30, 40K, so you're dumping at a loss. How do you like them apples, mofo? I'm sitting here patiently. Today's a sit on your hands and wait day. It's easy. Today is one of the easiest trading days in the world. Wait. If you're long and you're just writing out the dips, all you do is wait today. That's it. So if I dump all my savings in BTC, could I technically double them when it goes? Yes. Should you do that today? I don't think so. Should you do that when my prediction comes pretty close? I wouldn't put you're young. What are you, like 34? Yeah, fuck it, dude. As long as you can. I don't hate someone in their 30s putting all their life savings into Bitcoin. Even today, you're gonna deal with some pain, but you do that near the bottom, that's a pretty good bet. Could it be wrong? Could Bitcoin go to zero? Could the banks flash out Michael Saylor and destroy it? It's not out of the question, dude. The banks hate it. And the banks run this world. 30? Yeah, you're 30, bro. You know how many times I've blown up a stock account by the age of 30 and continue to do it after the age of 30? You learn from it. Is it wise to put all your money in Bitcoin? At the age of 30, you can afford the risk. You have a high-paying job? Are you at risk to AI? That's the scary thing. It doesn't matter, according to Trump, in 10 years, you're going to get high income for sitting on your ass. Why are you hating? What do you mean, why am I hating? Trump, what am I hating on? No, Trump would not veto. Trump is pissed that the clarity bill won't get, I think, unless we're talking about the other bill. I think we are all at risk of AI. I'm not. I'll be dead before AI takes my job. Our company actually embraces AI like big time. Like we have big AI initiatives going on right now where every department on a monthly basis has to think of a way to use AI and implement it. And one of my owners is big time into AI, big time. I am too, but he is really into it. And they have a smart strategy. Like we're a company that's trying to scale, acquire and grow. So if we can implement AI to enable us to grow and earn more income and not really increasing staff or optimally increasing staff. So, optimize our scaling without cutting jobs. I thought the banks got their way with denying. There's a fight going on, but I don't know where it's at. I don't fucking care. It's all just a bunch of chatter. BTC will be at 30 on October. Oh, here comes another prediction that I don't hate. I don't hate that one. I could see that happening. I could see you being right. 41K is just kind of, I think it's going to be between 30 and 50K in the fall, October to December. So this is where I just kind of hit the mean. Unless this time is different. And it's probably not going to be. I covered it recently. 1 year after the November high, within give or take 30 days, it bottoms. Happen every cycle. Tops in the fall, the year after the halving, bottoms a year later. November 30th, every time. I can't do it. I tried. I got close. I almost had it. You don't even know what I was trying to do. I can't do it, bro. I can't. All right, NASDAQ, I'm down I'm up 60. It was good. No altcoin season. Some stuff. There was Ethereum got back to all-time highs. Solana got a little over all-time highs. It wasn't an alt season like times past. That's for sure. I am done with crypto right now besides Bitcoin. QE and low interest rates will make the now you could sit there and look at things like QE and this and that and the third. It doesn't none of that. It's so much different now, guys, especially with how much notional and value there is in Bitcoin right now. And this is going to be way over everyone's head. You know how much notional value there is in Bitcoin right now? With derivatives and futures and leverage and banks and institutions and ETFs. It's insane. There's only 21 million Bitcoin. First of all, that was always stupid. When Bitcoin is divisible, when one Bitcoin is divisible by 100 million. So 21 million Bitcoin is just a thing that works during its high growth stage in the beginning. That curve is going to mellow out. It's not going to continue to do whatever, a million and 10 million, maybe, but not in your lifetime. There's this thing called supply and demand that people forget about. And when big money is easily shorting it or manipulating it and shaking out dumb retail, if you can't buy Bitcoin and just hold it, you're going to lose. I do not think there's a time that you could buy Bitcoin and you won't be a winner over a certain amount of time. So if that works for you and you can do it, you can buy it, you can forget about it, you'll be fine. If you want to do that optimally, right now you do that, you buy that 1 year after the top. You think 3 more cycles? I have no idea. Use little words. What's notional value? Explain. You want to know what notional value is? This has a notional value of, this right here has a notional value of 340 some $1,000. I go long this or short this, it has a notional value of one Bitcoin's worth 68,690 times 5 is the notional value. And I can do that how do I get this thing? I can do that for $157,000. I got to read Katie Wood's yearly Kool-Aid report. Who is? Oh, Kathy. She said she's very bullish Bitcoin and Tesla. I really don't like all the banking ETF involvements with BTC has been making. Yeah. Should I short a Bitcoin right now? This one is a big, big notional value. She looks like she gives, nah, she looks like a prude. Uh-oh, I'm down. I'm down on the NASDAQ short. It's just going to be a sideways day, it looks like. I don't really want to, maybe I keep this on long into the week or short into the weekend. I don't know. I don't know. Cat meowing outside. Better be killing rats. There's a lot of crypto investors are beginning to find out why they invested in things they don't know anything about and can't explain. Soon enough, they'll realize it was all one giant. This guy's an idiot. He's kind of a smart dude, but he's an old boomer or something that just doesn't get Bitcoin. Keep stacking sats. I've stacked sats and I don't know how I can explain this any more clearly. I have Bitcoin. I'm not selling it. I'm waiting to the fall to buy more Bitcoin. Are those small, tiny, simple enough words for you guys? I have a bag that I don't touch, and I have some that I don't really care to swing trade Bitcoin. Gonna miss out. Oh, I'm gonna miss out. Am I? I still don't know what it is. I wish there was a way to remind me in 6 months when I'm buying Bitcoin at half the price it is now that I can. Someone clip this shit where Chris says I'm gonna regret it, gonna miss out. Like what is seriously? How long have you guys been trading? What is going on that you think you're gonna miss out? Like I've shown you every freaking thing on the planet that tells you Bitcoin's going lower. Write it on your chart, set an alert. That's a good idea. Chris said I am dumb for not buying 2.6. Man, we're gonna. Thomas Petty? No. Maybe Chris is right. 91 sleep score, can't remember. Yeah, my sleep's been pretty good lately. It's been refreshing. I was having a couple weeks of just terrible sleep. 8 minutes, 8 hours, 4 minutes, good and plus. 12 disturbances, fuck. Stress was good yesterday. Do I have a deficit? It's not saying. Why not? Oh, 3%, 0.3% debt. Maybe allergies? No, I don't know what it was, but I've been sleeping pretty good lately. I've been taking melatonin lately too. How's Knight doing? I do kind of want to pick that up in the bear market. Not a huge amount. Even though I'm getting to the point that I do not like Charles Hoskinson. He has a cancer. I wish this form was a little more two-way. Typing in chat loses a lot of meaning rather than talking. Timing is always off. Welcome to every YouTube channel. You want me to start having Zoom calls with you? Like a Zoom call? That would be a terrible YouTube stream. If it was multiple people. I would get you on a Zoom call and I'd hang up 2 minutes in because I wouldn't want to hear your fucking Roth IRA self-directed bullshit. Then I can learn. This meme's the dumbest meme on the planet. Cardamom dropping to 19. CLE, buddy, what's that? How did she tear her ACL and is able to do that? Cleveland? Oh. He doesn't live in Cleveland. He lives in the richest suburb of Cincinnati. We're down. Oh, Fowler today. Gold up. E-minis up 85. NASDAQ up 270. I think that's going to roll over by the end of the day. More impressive was Adrian Peterson's. Yeah, that was impressive. I agree. I concur. Man, I'm up $4,000 today. Iron's making a... Ooh, Iron's made a nice comeback, bro. This thing was like $30, I want to say, at one point yesterday. Mm-hmm. Come on, Irene. $36? Oh, I thought I got lower than that. I mean, the shit was 50 2 days ago. Dump right on his chest. Oh, F yeah. I want a pump so I can dump. You think Bitcoin's going to go up and then I'm going to buy? I mean, do you really think that's the scenario playing out? Do you think Bitcoin's going to go up and I'm going to FOMO buy your sell? If you believe that's happening, if you believe that's in the cards, you're not very bright. If Bitcoin goes up and Chris is right and I miss out, it's whatever. Oh no, Bitcoin goes to 500,000. How did I miss out when I have a bunch of it at a cost basis of like 20 grand? Like, what is going through your minds, your brains? It is better buying from you directly. Alan, thank you. Retro's the only guy that ever comes to this channel and takes my side. And Velez. There is no V recovery. Too easy to push. No, it is because I don't. That's just a little like safety net. You get your face melted off. Oh, I was just pushing your button. Stop. Nope, you got your face melted, and that's your little self-defense mechanism trying to deflect. Push my buttons. At the very beginning of the stream, I said today, sit and wait. Sit on your hands and wait. Today means nothing. Today means absolutely nothing. Bitcoin's going down. I have not changed that stance. And it's in writing. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's way over here. Yeah, we need to move that over to right there. About when I said it would happen. Ooh, that's actually to the day. What's your thesis in Bitcoin, Tom? Oh, really? I got to explain it again? Bitcoin 69K. Oh, I'm doing so good. I bought Bitcoin on Monday at 69K. I actually can't wait to be right about this. I'm going to get out of bed every day just with the energy of me being able to say I was right in 6 months. That's the only reason I'm still living. The only reason I'm drawing breath is I can't wait to be right about this. I'm done. I've had it. I don't want any of you to make money now. Just me. I've swung so much. Look at it. He's always deflecting, bro. So what you bought now is totally just swing Bitcoin. What you bought this week is only for swing trading. It's not for long term. You'll double. Sure you will. Sure you will. And is this in your IRA so you don't have to worry about taxes? Is this in your IRA? Is this all this swing Bitcoin that you're buying and selling in your IRA? I don't think so because you're doing it on paycheck to paycheck. So make it make sense. If you're swing trading it, you're paying taxes if you're up. You're fighting Uncle Sam. It is very freeing to know I don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, see, I don't understand. Like, you make no sense. Your lies don't add up. Oh, I got paid. I'm buying Bitcoin. I don't have to pay taxes because it's in my Roth IRA. I don't know. I don't get it. Unless it's just $7,500 a year, and that's it. Once a paycheck, you put in 126 to 7,500, and you buy Bitcoin with it. Ethereum got cheap as shit, bro. That is ugly. It's complicated. Looks mega backdoor. Oh my goodness, with your back. You love a good backdoor, bro. The backdoor king. More than 7,500. All right. How much Bitcoin do you have? If you don't mind sharing. More than one, more than two, more than five, more than 10. A microphone check. You're going to vote for AOC now because, yeah, I mean, I'm really frustrated with Kamala Harris and their whole 6-7 campaign trying to get the young vote. Apparently they have some Twitter handle that ended in 6-7 and they changed it to 6-8 because some backlash. I don't know. I don't know if that shit's being made up or it's weird. I think it would be weird for the Democrats to go all in on Kamala again. Kamala, AOC, you're going to lose a lot of votes. It's hard enough to get a black woman elected president, but you want to have a black woman and a Mexican vice woman president? That's a tough one, bro. I'm not saying it can't happen, but a lot of dudes are going to vote no on that. I hope they do going to lose bad. They would be throwing in the towel. You don't know what 6-7 is? Retro cool retro on Roblox? Hanging out with the kiddies on Roblox doesn't know what 6-7 is? Stress testing, maybe. Come on, Retro. I love you, bro, but I know they do that, but shit, I don't know.
You most likely heard about the 6-7 meme. But what does it mean? The meme comes from a song called Doot Doot by rapper Skrilla. It dropped in late 2024, and in the track, Skrilla says 7. He's talking about 67th Street in Chicago, and that's where the phrase originated. Fast forward to early 2025, and TikTok and Instagram users took that 6'7" line, connected it to NBA player LaMelo Ball, who just happens to be 6'7". So whenever the song hits the 6'7" line, editors would cut to footage of LaMelo dominating the court. And from these edits, the meme evolved. People started making TikToks and Instagram reels involving the number 6'7". For example, someone would say that they scored 67 out of 100 on the test, and then someone would say, "You mean 6'7"? It became a type of inside joke where you had to understand it before you could use it, but there was no understanding. The meaning of 6'7" is 6'7". And then the meme got even more popular in March of 2025 during a Cam Wilder basketball vlog. The camera panned to a white kid with blonde fluffy hair, and out of nowhere he shouts, clips of that kid started spreading across TikTok in April, and people quickly dubbed him the
So I had I was going that I forgot the gestures juggling a couple nuts.
6'7" kid with fluffy hair. His hairstyle even got nicknamed the ice cream haircut. For many, the clip felt cringy. Then this led to a stereotype called the Mason 6'7" archetype, poking fun at younger Gen Z and Gen Alpha boys who overuse internet slang and trends like this. And then later in 2025, the 6'7" kid took on an even stranger form with what's now called SCP-067. Around August, edits started circulating where the 6'7" kid's face was distorted into something creepy, glowing blue eyes, massive gaping mouth, or sometimes black and white like a giant space creature. People compared it to SCP-096 or SCP-1471, and that's how he got the name SCP-067. Other edits made him look like an anti-piracy screen, like one of those that you would see if you pirated a video game, turning the 6'7" kid into full-on nightmare fuel, but now also a digital urban legend. And that's the story of
There you go. Downhill shark wave. Jump shark. There probably is. It's just how stupid kids are. We need like an age restriction on who can use AI. What does that have to do with 6'7"? This is a waste of resources. Okay, Fonzie. Yeah, Ricky's using Jump the Shark. He probably doesn't even know where that originates from. There used to be a Jump the Shark website. It might still exist, but it has every television show and like the episode it jumped. Generation is effed. I bet. I just literally. Lou, there was Fonzie Jumped the Shark on Happy Days, and then that's when everyone said that's when the show started going downhill. It was even on the cover of TV Guide that I used to. Give me a break, bitch. Not your kids. Most people think it is from Fonzie. It's from Happy Days when Fonzie jumped the shark. They have a military dad and a Spanish mom. Calling ice on Dr. Payne. The term originated from I watched that like live. 1977 Happy Days episode where Fonzie literally jumps over a shark on water skis. Often seen as the point the show's quality began to drop, though it remained popular. There used to be a website, and then like TV Guide bought it, but now TV Guide's probably out of business. Was a popular, now defunct, user-driven website. So we would have to go to like the Wayback Machine. No, Don't make me call ICE. That was the end of Happy Days. Yeah. It's not from Fonzie. It's from Happy Days. How does it go? We're going to rock around the clock tonight. I bet Jason saw that show live as a kid. Right? We sitting around watching Happy Days and later MASH. Wow. What? The TV guides at TV guides were, we had a subscription. I mean, a prescription to TV Guide. I forgot about Happy Days. How could you forget about something that you weren't even born until 20 years after the show ended? I Love Lucy's on the Super Box. I bet I could find Happy Days. There was like YouTube videos. Oh, I don't, bruv. You used to watch YouTube videos of Happy Days? Doesn't seem like something a young retro would want to watch. I was watching Happy Days reruns. Yeah, me too. I was watching the originals and then the reruns. I grew up watching like Batman, and the reruns for me were Batman and Hogan's Heroes and Leave It to Beaver. What was the one with Alfalfa? I legit can't. Oh, Little Rascals. Monsters. I used to watch the Brady Bunch. I don't know. When was the Brady Bunch? Maybe I watched that live too. Brady Bunch. Five season, 96 to 74. Yeah, so I was probably more reruns. Three's Company was great. I actually was, oh my goodness. So I watched an episode of 8 Simple Rules last night because I knew Kaylee Cuoco was in it. And I was watching it. It didn't even almost look like her, but she had her body was highly developed. And then I looked at how old she was. 16, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Three's Company. Well, Three's Company was great. But I don't know. When they went to, who was it originally? It was Don Knotts, right? And then the Ropers. And then Chrissy went away. So it had a little bit of a AO, what? Yeah, so Kaylee Cuoco, bro, she did not look 16. And I'm not trying to get in trouble. Yeah, it doesn't even hardly look like her, right? Oh, she got a boob job, like apparently when she was 22. I didn't know that. But that doesn't, it looks like her and it doesn't. Did she get some plastic surgery on her face? She didn't really need it. Yeah, bro, she was like 16 during this. Yeah, that was from the pilot I was watching last night. Are you kidding me? Does she look 16? Roper then Knotts. Yeah. No, Roper. Oh, that's right. Roper was first. And then they had a spinoff of the Ropers. Tom and them Epstein. Bro, come on. Like, I'm not the one on Roblox. And I'm the one admitting that this ain't right. Wearing her like that kind of. Yeah, look at, dude, are you kidding me? You couldn't have this shit on television today. 16-year-old dressed like that on TV. I mean, 1 millimeter from seeing vaginal hair. Legit. Hey, I'm in Alabama. It's legal. What is a legal age in California? Probably like 24, right? It's 16 in Alabama and 32 in California. 18. Christina Applegate was young. Oh, yeah. How old was Christina Applegate in Married with Children? She was a banger. She's having a rough time right now. I don't think she was 16. 15? Are you fucking kidding me? That does not look like a 15-year-old. Yeah, that show was great. I mean, she looks young. But 15, bro? Probably already smoking 2 packs a day. Now I gotta know. She's a smoker. I don't know why this is something I'm obsessed with, but it is. Yes, has been a smoker and appears to still smoke. How young? She has been described as a long time or even chain smoker. How young did she looks just like one of those rebel girls that wanted to do that shit early. How young did she start? Do you think we will get back to 80s before we go to the actual bottom? I don't know. I think they're a relief rally, sure. I played out the scenarios. And it going back to like 90. If anything, yeah, 80 is possible. You'll sell at 80. I think that's possible. I would put it at low. Guys, I gotta get to work. Holy shit. All right, I'm down $100 on my NASDAQ short. I may end up leaving that on just because I forget about it. Not really doing much else. The NASDAQ is up 300 now. E-mini's up 90. How do you feel, Jason? You feel like you should be FOMO buying back in, or you're just going to be patient and wait? Hope you all made mad stacks. Well, either I'm going to make mad stacks and you guys aren't, or you're going to make mad stacks and I'm not, because everyone in this channel loves to counter trade Tom. Patience, yeah. A little patience. Tesla 409, 410. That hurts. And Rocket Lab 69. That hurts. I can buy that back a little bit cheaper. Not gonna. $70. Yeah, not much. If I buy back higher, I buy back higher. You know what I'm saying? Maybe less. Whatever. Anyway, have a great weekend. I'll catch y'all on Monday. Hit the like, hit the